Once upon a time, there lived a man and his wife. They had all that they wanted in the world, except for one thing. For many years, they had longed to have a child whom they could love. Yet, no baby was born to them. At the back of their house was a window which looked out over a beautiful garden, full of lovely flowers and fine vegetables. The garden was surrounded by a high wall. No one ever tried to climb the wall, for the garden belonged to a witch who was feared by everyone. One day, the wife stood at this window, looking down into the garden. In one of the vegetable beds, she saw some fresh green salad. It looked so tempting that she longed to eat some. Every day that followed, she looked out of the window at the fresh green salad. The more she looked at it, the more she longed to eat it. Soon she did not want anything else to eat. She grew thin and pale because she knew she could not have the salad. Her husband grew worried when he saw how thin she had become. "What is the matter with you, dear wife?" he asked. His wife pointed to the fresh green salad in the witch's garden. "Ah," she sighed. "If I cannot eat some of that salad, I shall surely die." "Rather than let you die," replied the man, "I shall climb into the witch garden and bring you some salad." The man waited until twilight. Then he climbed over the high wall into the witch's garden. There he quickly gathered a handful of salad and scrambled back over the wall. His wife sat down at once and ate the salad. It tasted even better than she had imagined. It tasted so good that by the next day she was longing for more salad. So once more her husband felt that he must climb over the wall to fetch it for her. Waiting until twilight again, the man clambered up the wall and lowered himself into the garden. As his feet touched the ground, he nearly fell down with fright, for there stood the witch in front of him. "How dare you come into my garden?" she shouted angrily. "And how dare you steal my salad?" It's for my wife," replied the poor man. "She longed so much for the salad that if she could not have had it, she would have pined away and died." When the witch heard the man's tale, she lost her anger and took pity of him. "If what you say is true," she said, "I will let you take as much salad as you wish, if you promise me one thing. When your wife has a child, you must give it to me. I shall treat it well and look after it like a mother." The poor man was so frightened that he agreed. Then he quickly gathered an armful of salad and scuttled back to his wife. Some time later, a beautiful baby girl was born to the man and his wife. That very same day, the witch appeared. She reminded the man of his promise, and she took the child away with her. The witch named the baby Rapunzel. As the child grew, she became the most beautiful girl in the world.